Hey, man. Boom. Check it out. Mac Oil's Jealousy. Okay, check this out. All these cards are different, right? But these Mac Oils all come up. They come up on every fucking thing. And like I haven't been writing down the information because I've been like, fuck that. I got the box. I got myself. I got the numbers in my head. But I just seen they had a whole bunch of shit. So this is what this comes up as. Mac Oils. It's a 50-50 hybrid, which is perfect. Them hybrids, they do something strange to you, man. I'm telling you. I fucking love them. One minute you're high, next minute you're low. And you never fucking know. Um, Boom, 87%. That's fucking great. That's good. Take a look at that. Take a look at those colors. Fantastic. But anyhow, this shit's a mix between a Gelato 41 and a Sherbet back cross. I seen Sherbet back cross and I didn't know what the fuck to say about it. I didn't know what to look. I didn't know where to go from it. I'm just gonna assume that it's off one of them families. The Sherbet's Sunset Sherbet or Cookie Sherbet or one of them ones. It's gonna be off one of those ones, guys. Check that out. But anyhow, this is how it goes down. Euphoric, happy, relaxed. That's how it's gonna make you feel. That's all cool. That's all cool shit. That's all good shit. Um, Diesel, earthy, sweet. That's the taste. I don't know about that, but we're gonna see. Anything else? Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Oh yeah, Denver Nuggets are about to win the championship, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And I'm gonna leave that at that. But Chris Paul, man, Chris Paul, they're about to get rid of him. And the funny thing about all this, right? Let me come in close. It is so fucking funny to me that Frank Vogel got hired by the Suns. Okay, you know what he's gonna do to that team? It's gonna be fucking crazy. Like, man, it's it's not gonna be good for the Lakers, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Frank Vogel is a good coach, and guess what? He was their coach, and guess what? He won a championship with them. So guess what? That's not good shit. Like they should have sent. He should have got hired in the East. But the Lakers, they fucked up, man. Cause you know what's funny else? More funny shit about Frank Vogel. Guess what? They still gotta pay this man. So in all reality, right? This is what the fuck he's gonna do. He's gonna sit up for the rest of the summer and chill. He's still getting paid by the Lakers. I think he still has another year getting paid by the Lakers. And he's gonna go to the Phoenix Suns and he's gonna probably try to fucking destroy them. You got Kevin Durant, you got Booker out there. You're gonna get rid of Chris Paul. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, they're gonna do some fucking damage. And that's what we gotta stay away from, guys. The Lakers need to fucking come hard this offseason. And getting Chris Paul, that might be a step in the right direction. Because year they won the championship, you know who they had? Rondo. I'm getting totally off track of what I'm doing here, but this is I gotta get this out. They had fucking Rondo, and you know why they won a championship? Because they had a good mix of vets and young guys. It wasn't just like we need these young guys to run and gun while LeBron rests. It wasn't about that. Everybody fucking worked together. Everybody knew their role. Everybody had a role, and everybody played their fucking role. That's why they won the championship. Fuck the bubble. If you was a person, if you was a normal fucking person in this world, right? And this is what I'm gonna tell you, and you're gonna feel this shit if you was out there. If you was out there working when the COVID was going on, it was fucked up. People didn't want to come to work. People are dying that you know, and it's just like some places people didn't even get to go home. I got to go home. I was lucky as fuck. But can you imagine not being able to go home for like 6 months, having to play, having to not see your family, all this and that, and still coming out on top? So this is what I'm gonna say. Fuck people that said that that bubble championship wasn't shit. That shit was probably the hardest championship ever. And say what the fuck you want, but you try it and then you know you get back to me and see how that feels. But boom, anyhow, they had Rondo during that year, and Rondo is one of the smartest fucking guys that you could ever play basketball with. You don't want him against you, plain and simple. Now you got Chris Paul. Chris Paul is not as smart as Rondo, but he's a better shooter. He makes better moves, and his attitude ain't like that. You feel me? Like that's why Chris Paul's still in the league because he has a good attitude. I don't think too many people said the dude was an asshole. A bunch of people said Rondo was an asshole, and I still like him. Rondo was one of my favorite players ever. But if Lakers go ahead and get Chris Paul, and even if he don't play, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna show the young guys what the fuck to do. Like he's gonna get them right. Like you gotta think long term, man. Fuck just this season. If you get and then this is the whole thing, right? This is the whole thing that should seal it up, right? Draw a circle on my paper. This is the deal that seals it up. LeBron James and Chris Paul are best friends. Why the fuck wouldn't you go out there, bro? Like it just doesn't make sense to not. The Suns said they don't want you. They said that they don't want you, bro. They want you to go home. They're gonna waive you. So what are you gonna do? You gotta do what everybody else wants to do. Destroy the fucking Suns. Like they're coming hard this year. Chris Paul, go ahead and go to the Lakers. Link up. If you don't play, and if you play, like he's giving you 15. If he's hurt, that's what it is. But if he's not hurt, he's giving you 15 points, 8 assists, like, and that's just on a fucking bad night. Chris Paul is a good player. So if that could happen, that'd be a step in the right direction. Have plenty more to do, but that's that for that. We're here for this. We're here for this. Let me pop this out. Mac oils. I like all these, man. They got a whole bunch of flavors. I'm really definitely trying to collect them all. Like Pokemon. Gotta have them all. Gotta have them all. But that fucking cart, it is crazy. And the thing, like, man, when I first seen a glass cart, I'm like, what in the fuck is this? Like, I didn't even really want to smoke it. And it's just crazy. They're just fantastic, though. They hit good. Like, they don't leak or none of that shit. It looks like it's going to give you some trouble. Like, when you look at it, it looks like it might give you some trouble. But it doesn't give you no trouble. The only thing, and I'm going to tell everybody, like, another guy, he commented on one of my videos about, it was a hit and run or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said. But basically, if you look on the back of this box, it says instructions. Prime card before using. That's the first part. And then it says keep low voltage. Low voltage. Keep low voltage. Boom. So keep this shit at a medium, guys. Like, don't try to overdo it. I've even tried to hit it and like turn it up. When I smoke my cards, sometimes when I get to the end of it, I turn up my pen so it can start hitting and get that oil up out of there. And with these, it does not work. It does not work. It still sits there. So that's a fun fact for you guys. Let's get into it. Jealousy, Mac oils, 50-50 hybrid, 87% THC, gelato 41 mixed with a sherbet back cross. Let's taste it. I got a fan on, man. I think I should turn it off, right? I'm gonna tell you right now. It's got a cool candy taste. It tastes like cool candy. That's the only way I could come up. You see how quick that came? Cool candy? That's what the fuck it tastes like. It is weird. It is weird. Very fantastic. Good taste. And look, that bubble been there since the beginning of this video. Look, it ain't moving. It's not going anywhere, guys. Mac oils is a hit. If you're always popping up and down like this test tube, don't smoke that shit. I don't give a fuck who sold it to you. It's not for you. Tastes very good. It is very fantastic. Mac oils. They haven't let me down yet. That one, that LOG, that shit tasted weird as hell too. But it's like the hive, it covered that all up. It just tasted weird. Like this kind of like it says diesel earthy sweet. I guess that's what it is. It kind of tastes like candy in my mouth. That's good though. Mac oils, Jealousy. The hybrid is a 50-50 hybrid. Fantastic. I love the hybrids. 87% THC. I'm done.